go across.
We get there, the camp's not there, but the lights are still there.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hello? You good, bro? Like...
Unless you want to go missing.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? Dad, they're dancing, look.
Not every danger looks dangerous at first. Sometimes it sounds like footsteps outside a van, a voice in the woods, or a stranger appearing where no one should be. These moments start quietly, but once they begin, there's no rewind. When fear creeps in slowly, how do you know when it's time to leave? YouTuber Owen from Exploring with Owen uploads a video on March 23, 2025, documenting his investigation of 2 decaying barns hidden deep in a remote wooded area. What begins as a routine exploration quickly turns into an encounter far more intense than anything paranormal.
Today, I'm going to be exploring these 2 abandoned barns behind me. These aren't any ordinary barns either. So basically, these barns, first of all, are in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I'm literally in the middle of the woods. A person was snowshoeing around this area, and they heard screaming coming from over the hill. And they heard that it was coming from inside the barn, and there was 4 people tied up, and those 4 people were also on the missing list for this area. There was some sort of kidnapper involved in this whole thing, but anyways, we're about to...
Owen enters a remote area to document the abandoned barns. The structures are far from civilization, surrounded by dense forest, creating a strong sense of isolation and tension.
Also kind of just like wood, like not... What was that? Bro, there's nobody there. Might have been something falling? That creeped me out. I'm leaving. What was that? There was like a giant bang. That had to pick up on camera for sure. During my reconnaissance earlier, I did see a little like sliding door around the back.
This is private property, right?
No, I didn't.
Go!
I'm sorry.
Get the camera out of my face. This is private property. Oh my god. Last person you want on this property, they didn't make it back. I'm not gonna lie. So, dude, you need to get off now.
Hey, yo,
Go.
stop screaming
Go.
at dude, bro. Yo, what the heck? Yo, holy crap.
Found you. Fuck. Get out of the barn.
This guy's insane.
Get out of the
I'm sorry, bro.
Get out of the barn.
Okay, I'm sorry. Holy crap. Just chill, bro. Just chill.
Get out.
I'm going. What's going on?
During the exploration, an older man suddenly appears and confronts Owen. He acts aggressively, claims the land is private property, and makes it clear Owen is not welcome, instantly shifting the situation. Judging by the man's behavior, Owen realizes staying could be dangerous and decides to leave immediately.
You good, bro? Like...
Unless you want to go missing.
Dude, chill. Holy crap, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break anything. Holy crap. Stop. Yo, bro, stop. Yo, this guy's insane. Bro, he had a pitchfork. What? Dude, this guy's crazy. I've never seen something like that before. You don't want to go missing like the others. Bro, my face is so cold I can't even talk. I'm so like numb. You think that was the kidnapper? I'm probably gonna blur his face just for privacy, but like, bro.
As he retreats, the man makes a disturbing comment about people who have gone missing nearby, possibly meant to scare him. Owen successfully leaves the area and returns home safely, but the encounter leaves a lasting and unsettling impression. When exploring remote areas, you should be prepared for unexpected situations and always put safety first. If you were faced with a sudden confrontation like this, what would you do to leave safely? The YouTube channel, Exploring with Angelo, is known for stepping directly into places tied to unexplained activity. In this video, Angelo returns with his friend Frankie to a remote location known as the Redeye Demon Forest, a place that has never given him clear answers. The channel focuses on hands-on paranormal investigation, not myths. Uploaded on January 4th, 2025, the night begins quietly, but before they can settle in, the forest reacts as if it recognizes them.
Oh. The hell? Okay, now it just sounded like something got thrown or The hell was that? Hello? Okay.
At first, the disturbances don't feel threatening, but their familiarity is unsettling. A heavy impact is heard nearby, despite calm conditions and no visible wildlife.
Was it that thing move?
I don't know.
Does that thing even move anymore?
I don't think so.
Weird. All right, well, we're here. More or less, anyway. All right, home sweet home. Our old fire pit is still here.
And untouched.
Yeah. Oh, it is moving. Look at that.
It is?
Yeah. I've never seen that move before.
Neither have I.
Cool. I mean, I didn't really think it was anything paranormal to begin with. It just kind of caught us off guard.
Angelo and Frankie choose to continue, assuming another camper may be deeper in the woods. For a short time, the forest grows quiet. Still, comfort doesn't last long in a place like this. Unusual activity resumes, forcing them to stay alert while setting up camp.
So, one espresso coming up.
How was that?
I saw two red eyes just over there, staring at me. That's why I literally freaked out. It was like just about to finish. So
Oh, okay.
It was, but what the f did I just see? Cozy. Well, at least this time we know we got lots of space in here. That's for sure. Just make sure I don't have anything super important out here.
Despite the tension, they try to stay positive and eventually retreat to their tent.
I think that's that fan thing again.
The squeaky noise, yeah, but not that other sound.
Why must you disrupt my comfort? I don't see nothing.
I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and sleep.
This is not what caterpillar feels like.
Yeah, I know.
While the night passes without clear visual evidence, strange sounds return before dawn.
Okay, that time it sounded like an animal, but the first time it sounded like an animal.
Yeah, we heard something and it...
Okay. Maybe... I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's like right over there.
Yeah.
So we're packing up here, but... That doesn't sound right.
Doesn't.
No.
Almost sounds like it's in pain.
The noises echo through the forest, sounding distressed or imitated. Not waiting for answers, they pack up quickly and leave before sunrise. The experience ends without resolution, leaving behind unanswered questions about what was truly nearby. Nighttime in the forest can turn unfamiliar fast, especially when sounds and movement are hard to judge. Some campers leave early when things feel off. Others stay alert and listen closely. If you were out there at night, how would you handle it? In September 2010, a father and his sons try to deal with a strange animal digging holes throughout their backyard after it has already injured one of their dogs. Believing they can stop the damage by catching it, the family makes a decision that quickly turns into a serious mistake.
We've got a pest problem in the backyard. It keeps digging up holes in the garden and in the lawn, but our dogs have gone after it. It bloodied up one of the dogs. The best thing I think we can do is catch it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a hose, flood it out, and see what happens.
Ignoring warnings to leave it alone, the father reaches into one of the fresh holes, thinking he has grabbed the animal by its tail. The assumption is wrong.
Going down in the hole here. Okay, Mike, you take the camera. I can see it in there.
Dad, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, Dad.
It can't be that bad. It's just a critter.
Dad. It might bite you.
I can see it. It looks like its tail. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna go for it. I got its tail. I got its tail. I got its tail. Oh! Oh! Oh!
The creature bites him, causing a severe injury. The wound later requires 12 stitches, showing how powerful the animal must have been. The fact that the creature could injure a dog and leave an adult man needing 12 stitches shows it was far stronger than expected. He was likely fortunate there were no further complications, especially if the animal had been venomous. Faced with an unknown creature like this, how should people really respond? Work less. Enjoy Life More is a YouTube channel run by Larry, an outdoor enthusiast drawn to slow, intentional time in nature with his dogs Mason and Marty. On October 16, 2024, he camps alone in a remote mountain forest south of Flagstaff, Arizona, settling into a quiet, burn scar regrowth zone expecting peace. Unaware the night would refuse to stay silent. After cooking dinner by the fire, Larry steps into his camper to eat. Moments later, a loud, sharp bang echoes through the forest, resembling either a gunshot or a heavy branch snapping under pressure. The sudden noise immediately changes the tone of the night.
There's been times where I'm out here, or not out here, but in the woods. You just hear something you can't explain. I don't know, it just gets your anxiety all worked up. Starting to get cold. I had to switch into my sweatshirt. Fire feels good though. I catch myself just sitting here listening. Part of me just wants it to be a cow or a coyote or something. Like I just want to see something that I could know that it was it. The dogs are fighting.
Larry steps outside to investigate but finds nothing. Attempting to ignore it, he returns to his meal, though the unexplained sound lingers in his thoughts. Later, while sitting by the fire, the noise happens again.
Hi.
This time, Mason and Marty react, alert and focused on the darkness. Larry scans the surrounding trees with his light, but nothing reveals itself. Alone in a vast forest, with strange sounds and no clear cause, the sense of isolation grows heavier. In remote forests, loud noises can come from many sources, but not knowing the cause can be unsettling. Was this just nature at work, or something else nearby? What would you do if this happened while camping alone? On September 21st, 2021, a quiet evening unfolds inside a parked van somewhere in British Columbia, Canada. The video comes from the Cat Lady Van, a YouTube channel where Emmy documents everyday van life, cooking simple meals, caring for her cat, and sharing honest reflections from the road. What begins as a calm routine night slowly shifts as Emmy recalls a past experience that still lingers with her.
What do you want, kitty? Been talking. Yes, I hear you. Oh, the joy of making your bed inside your van. Nothing better than spending half an hour just to end up removing everything and falling asleep. The joy of putting shit together when you live in a van. We're pretty much ready to go to bed right now. People ask me sometime in my life that I'm scared by myself living in a van. Did that happen sometimes that I heard a little noise outside and I'm just like, that happened too, that I decide to change place just before going to bed. I usually stay if you want, kind of listen the place and see that seems to be a good place and just move. So while I'm here, I just want to share one of my worst. In fact, that's funny because that was with my boyfriend at the time. Camping if you want for 2 weeks, and we're kind of like looking for a place to maybe. We decided to take is Astro van, which is a van kind of like low roof, like smaller. I think it's 4x8 the dimension in the back, and we were in the town, which is and meant not huge but quite big. And we parked in the place that maybe wasn't the greatest. And his van was looking like really like pretty much a van that could have tools and work in this place. In the middle of the night, I heard a car, like probably, let's say, midnight. That was a dead road. So right away, especially when you're not used to live in a car and all that, and the car left. I fell back asleep.
The evening feels routine inside the van, until Emmy begins recalling a past experience. She describes a 2-week journey in an Astro van, parked late one night in a quiet construction area near Edmonton, Alberta. The location felt safe at first, empty, dark, and easy to blend into. But just after midnight, a car slowly enters the dead-end road and then leaves, breaking the silence.
Maybe an hour after, the car came back with not the same vibe. And a fight started right behind our van. I was stressing. I was so worried that those guys would decide to break into our van. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. It was a really big fight. We could not understand what it was about. I was worried. I'm like, oh, did they have guns? Bad and severe the fight would go. And yeah, I was worried.
An hour later, the silence doesn't fully return. Activity resumes outside, but with no visibility, Emmy and her partner stay quiet inside the van, left only to wait and listen.
They end up leaving, and that was the end of like the worst nightmare that I had in the van. That didn't stop me from living in a van, and since I'm by myself and I never had any problem at all, what I want to say and tell you with this story is you can live in an apartment and have your neighbor have a big fight. That was not something toward me, that was something outside. It was still scary. Even if I'm my boyfriend.
Eventually, the noise fades. No one approaches the van. The night ends without direct contact, but the fear stays. The most unsettling part wasn't the violence itself, but the helpless waiting. This story shows how danger can appear anywhere, without warning. If you were trapped inside, unable to see what's happening outside, would you stay silent or find a way to leave? In a video uploaded on December 10th, 2022, Grizzly Gaz sets out on a solo camping trip deep in the forest. While hiking farther into the area, he begins to notice something unusual.
Nothing. No animals that are out. You'd think there'd be something in there, wouldn't you? Some birds or something at least. Anyway, let's keep moving on. I keep seeing like shadows. Almost. That corner of my eye. Oh, it's dead quiet in here.
As night falls, the forest grows unnaturally quiet. He settles by the fire, but the situation soon changes when the landowner approaches him in the darkness.
The owner of the land has just been up and had a word with me. As you can see, it's pitch black now. He's asked me not to camp here tonight. Only reason being, I mean, we had a good conversation, like, and he's given me his number so I can camp here again. Reason why I can't camp here tonight is because they're going to be shooting in here, so he don't want anyone in here. Then I'm going to have to get this packed up quickly in dark.
By then, it is completely dark. The owner explains that camping there that night is not allowed due to early morning hunting planned in the area. With no other option, Grizzly Gaz is forced to pack up and leave quickly, navigating the forest in near total darkness. This encounter became a lesson in respecting private land and knowing when to leave. Listening and walking away likely prevented a serious accident. If this happened to you, what would you do? A group of friends camping deep in the woods begins hearing unfamiliar voices nearby. Curious and uneasy, they decide to quietly check what is happening outside their tent. What they encounter is far more disturbing than expected.
Someone's walking. There's people outside our tent. Are they leaving?
The lights are just on, and I see a bunch of them walking around.
Dude, the fuck going on?
Dude,
Somebody's outside our tent. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yo!
What the heck? Both at the same time? Dude, a lot's going on around us. There's people outside the tent.
There's fucking people outside.
Oh shit!
Constantly going on.
Somebody was fucking out there, bro. What the?
There's like a car there. They're shining light up into the trees. That's what.
Hey! Because they need to fucking in the cars. Why isn't there a car? Oh my god! What the hell is that? Look at that! They're dancing. Look. I don't know what they're saying. Look, guys. There's literally guys. I don't know. The camera can't pick it up. They're literally dancing. What are they doing? Oh, one of them looking at us. Oh shit! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
In the darkness, the scene appears organized and deliberate, resembling a ritual rather than random movement. Before long, it becomes clear they have been noticed. The group quickly withdraws back toward their camp, unsure whether to stay hidden or leave the area entirely. Ultimately, they choose to retreat, believing that leaving was the safest option under the circumstances. Whatever they witnessed remains unclear, but the experience leaves a lasting sense of fear and confusion. The encounter shows how quickly curiosity can turn into risk. Choosing to leave may have avoided serious danger. Do you believe they interrupted a human gathering, or something harder to explain? The footage comes from Brothers Wild, a UK-based YouTube channel run by two brothers known for wild camping, outdoor living, and off-grid adventures. Their videos blend hands-on survival skills with relaxed exploration in remote locations. On February 14, 2025, they set out to camp in Clocaenog Forest, a misty woodland often labeled one of Europe's most haunted, expecting a quiet night that slowly turns unsettling.
Here he is. He's back. Look at that. It's going absolutely mad.
It's just flatlining.
It's just flatlining red. Can you go back down to green?
You have to walk away from us from the device.
Wow. He's walked away.
Oh, thank you.
Can you come back? On cue. On cue, that is. Can you make a bang in the woods? Or a sound?
I heard that.
That was a voice.
Yeah,
that was a female voice.
I think you got on camera the scream earlier. I don't think you heard it as
No,
well.
I'm going to have to look back at it. That was a voice over there then. Thank you.
Right.
Look how dark it is.
No,
it's
I'm-
pitch black in it.
I'm one light.
What was that?
What?
You
Me?
playing something?
Oh. I could hear that voice.
Oh, digital voice.
Yeah, but
it sounded
very...
like it was like a sat nav.
Oh, almost, yeah.
It sounded like a sat nav talking.
Yeah. It's behind you.
After finishing dinner, they decide to explore the forest after dark. Soon, their EMF reader lights up, briefly dropping when they pause before returning again moments later. When they continue deeper, unexplained sounds begin to emerge from the surrounding trees.
On the phone?
No. I heard it earlier after I asked the question. It's crazy.
See if we can get any more words through. Come and speak. Come and use your energy to say some words into this. What happened to you here?
Oh my, God.
What was that?
That was a screaming.
Bro, I got chills through my whole body down to my feet. That's what I heard earlier, but that was way louder.
Shh.
That was
Everyone to stay
harrowing.
still, don't move at all.
That one. They come from by camp.
Say it again.
Heard that.
That's gone further away though. Oh my God.
God, those noises. What's going on in them woods there?
What the hell?
Wow, that
was crazy.
That sent shivers down my whole. Did you hear it?
I want to go back to camp and review this footage now.
Just make our way through where the body was found, and we'll head towards camp.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Down here
picked
to
up now.
This way, bro.
Go this way to the path.
Oh, you're going that way, yeah? Straight down.
I can see camp through there anyway.
You can see camp, yeah?
See camp from
Let's
here.
go, let's go.
Next to those lights.
We get there, the camp's not there, but the lights are still there. Oh! Whoa, what was it? What was it?
Screamed at me, bro. It was right next to me.
What?
Someone just screamed at me.
I was
right
talking.
next to me. Oh my god, what? It's on. That scared me. That is the first time I've actually been scared since I've been here. It just screamed at me.
Did it? My heart's going.
That's not me.
Oh god.
That's genuine. No, I heard it, but it felt it. It was right next to me. It screamed at me. I hope that's on camera.
Yeah, we have to go back the other way then. Doesn't want us going that way.
I'm not going down. It's like I don't want to go back in. You have to just go through it. Oh my god.
Is that one of your cans there?
Oh.
Right, let's get back down to camp.
Keep recording, bro.
Yeah, come on. You guide because you got the light. Go on.
That scared me.
That
That was a scream at my face, bro. It wasn't an animal, it wasn't a fox. That was a woman.
Skinwalker?
Yeah.
What a time to drop your knife too.
I know, I hope. Can you keep an eye out for it?
The situation escalates quickly once they activate additional equipment. A sudden scream cuts through the forest, stopping them in place. As they retreat toward camp, one of the brothers believes the sound came from extremely close, triggering panic. Choosing a different route back, they notice an orb-like light moving between the trees.
Something just screamed at me.
That's crazy. Did you hear it, Rich?
You know the noise we heard? And I said 7 singles out and it was down the back. And
Yeah.
Distant. It's the same noise, but close. Things have walked in.
They did it the first time. He didn't hear it.
I just tripped the same place.
Something over there. Something was trying to stop us going there.
Whoa! Just an orb go across where we're walking to.
Did you?
Straight across, dead straight line.
Wow. Well, my
Yeah.
camera was all that way, so I might have seen it. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the floor.
Wow. That noise, I'll remember that one. That's infinitely unknown. Scary, that was.
I think I just seen a light as well.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the camp light though.
I'm seeing, yeah, I think so. Where's the trees that I crossed? There. No? We're blocked here, we can't get through.
You go to the left slightly then.
Left, is it?
Yeah. See how people get lost? It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, now turn the lights off for a second, see how dark it is.
No, I don't want to.
Imagine being down here, just a little talk.
Be pitch black without the lights.
Think from this way.
Doesn't matter as long as we go that way and get down to camp so we can see.
Stay up on these trees. Your feet. You're right, Rich. Come this way. Oh, felt like some cobweb here, it is.
Cobweb, is it?
Camp separator.
I see it.
Right, but on this end, big one.
So we just hissed? Could have been an animal, but it's
Animal,
a hiss.
probably.
Hiss to my left. This was last year, I ran all the others.
I know. It's because we're so used to doing these now.
Yeah. Oh, we clean this way.
Whoa. Whoa, camp's to the left. How was it? It was right in front of us just a minute ago.
I know, it's weird, bro.
I heard bells then.
Yeah, there's loads going on, bro. I'm just so used to hearing stuff now. I'm not even sitting there for here.
It's because it's so quiet here.
You can hear everything.
So everything, you hear the smallest sound, it's amplified and it's going red.
Where we were earlier, it was going red. Exact same spot.
Gone, see? Ran off. We know you're there.
We know you're there. Show yourself.
Because you come near us, this goes red, see?
You followed about the camp here?
We've got a nice warm fire going anyway. Probably have to sort out now. I just need a light to the left.
Yeah, I see it.
Twig.
He lifted it over there.
Shortly after, they hear a hissing noise and what sounds like a faint bell echoing through the woods. Just before reaching camp, the EMF reader spikes again, as if whatever they encountered is still nearby. They make it back to camp shaken, but physically unharmed. Remote woods are unpredictable after dark. Animals move quietly, and fear fills the gaps when answers don't come. Were these moments caused by wildlife, the environment, or something still unknown? Meet Jason, the solo adventurer behind the YouTube channel Rambling On, a channel focused on quiet camping trips and finding calm in nature. In a video uploaded on January 21st, 2025, He heads into the forest hoping for a peaceful night alone. The video opens with Jason arriving at his campsite after snow blocks his original route. Expecting a relaxing evening, he prepares tea and dinner and settles in beneath the night sky.
I need one of three things. A bigger pan, smaller burgers, or more patience. So I think I may go shopping.
Thick fog slowly rolls in, deepening the atmosphere as the forest grows darker and quieter. That calm doesn't last. While resting in his hammock, unfamiliar sounds break the silence. At first, they seem strange but distant. Soon, he becomes convinced he has heard an animal being killed somewhere in the forest, leaving him unsettled and alert.
It's pretty cool. I've heard a few funky noises. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard something being killed earlier on. But yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was, if it was a fox getting lucky or if it was something dying. So,
although the sounds later appear consistent with a fox, the uncertainty lingers. Jason explains that fox screams can closely resemble human cries, a realization that makes the surrounding darkness feel more threatening.
that time of year where the foxes start screaming, and if you don't know what a fox sounds like when it's screaming, you might think there's someone being murdered out in the woods, because that's what I thought when I first heard it.
The night passes uncomfortably. The hammock offers little warmth, and by early morning, Jason wakes cold and exhausted. His gear fails to keep him insulated, leaving him shivering for hours. As dawn approaches,
It's cold this morning. It took me a long time to get out of the hammock. Even though I was cold in the hammock, my underquilt just wasn't up to the job. Even though I reckon it should be for what it's rated for. But yeah, I was cold. I'm awake since kind of 3:30. It's just coming up to 8 o'clock.
non-stop rooster calls interrupt what little rest remains. While attempting to make tea, numb hands from the cold cause him to struggle, even knocking over the kettle. Despite the rough night, Jason finds some calm in the morning light.
And I'm warmer now that I've had the tea. And I was lying up in the hammock there this morning. I was cold and miserable. And I didn't want to get out and brave the cold, you know.
After warming up, he packs his gear and prepares to leave. The sounds from the night remain unexplained, leaving the forest's secret unanswered. Nighttime forests can twist normal animal sounds into something terrifying, especially when you're alone and tired. Jason was lucky it was likely wildlife. If you heard something like that, would you stay calm or pack up and leave? That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, don't miss what's coming next.